my last pair of pants.
I sweat so much in that yoga class yesterday that I can't stop hydrating. Oh, can I have this water?
Wait! Do you feel any different?
Yeah, I feel refreshed. Thanks.
You're welcome. But next time you're thirsty, let me get you a bottle of water. I have one in my bag.
What?
Well, that didn't work out. Those science girls are rude and unpleasant. And they try to steal your man. What am I gonna do? I just want to find Adam the type of date he deserves. I mean, he's a really good guy. He's sweet and kind and funny and smart. He's not any of those things. But he is to me. He's always there when I need him. He puts me first, even when he's busy with other things. Wait, has it been right in front of me this entire time? Is it possible that Adam likes me? That he wants us to be together? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what he likes. Actually, I don't really pay attention to him at all. In fact, I don't really pay attention. What were we talking about? Maybe Adam is the right guy for me. I'm gonna see where this goes. I'm gonna set him up with me. I mean, why wouldn't I want a guy like Adam? Here's a list.
Ooh, cake for me? Why would you think a cake shaped like Echo would be for you?
Who else will be for?
Echo! Today's her birthday.
Are you doing anything special?
Yes! All this is for her. And when Echo sees it, she'll be so touched it will be the perfect time to finally tell her how I feel about her. That she's the sweetest, kindest, smartest, prettiest, most perfect girl in the world. And I can't imagine living the rest of my life without her.
Then you should do something special for her birthday.
Ooh, is that cake for Derby?
Echo, happy birthday! Echo, since the day we met, I knew we were destined to be more than just friends. You mean the world to me, and I hope I also hold a special place in your heart.
Hey, you gave it your best shot. Who knows what's in a woman's head? Marzipan. I'm sorry. Did you want the face?
Well, everything seems back to normal. All that's left now is having to live out the rest of my life knowing that Echo will never be interested in me. What just happened?
I'm sorry. Was that bad? It's just, I've been developing feelings for you and trying to figure out how to tell you.
That was a good way.
And then you planned that amazing birthday surprise for me. That was obviously the time to do it.
But you ran off screaming.
Because I wasn't wearing the right thing and my hair was a mess. I wanted it to be perfect.
That's why you ran off?
Yeah. I hope you weren't too bored waiting for me.
Nope. I would not call it boring. Besides, it was worth the wait.
Hey, what's going on here?
You said you'd save me some cake!
Hey guys, Adam and I...
Want some cake too?
What are you doing?
You have to trust me. No one can ever know we're dating. caffeine on animal physiology, which is why I have one bag containing coffee beans and another containing a wild puma. So, who has a hypothesis? Oh, Echo. I said hypothesis, not hippo face. Oh, yes, Lap? You have a complaint about Echo and or her face?
No. I was just wondering why you're being so mean to her.
What? I'm not.
You said you'd give bonus marks to anyone who tripped her on the way in. Again, sorry.
Mr. Young, can I please have a word?
Sure. How about ugly?
What are you doing?
Making sure no one thinks I like you more than the other students, jerk-face dummy. Echo, you're my favorite. You've always been my favorite.
Aww. You're my favorite too.
Good. Now sit down, you bug-eyed nitwit. Okay. We discovered that caffeine makes pumas a wee bit edgy. But we're still better company than Echo, whom I hate.
They're not even listening anymore.
I'm sorry, but you know if Tater finds out we're dating, I'll lose my job. Every time I insult you is a reminder of how much I love you. You crusty-eyed snot monkey.
I love you too, you pasty-faced snooze wagon.
Whoa! That's what you say to a horse to make it stop. I'm learning so much in equestrian studies. Also, whoa! You guys were just kissing.
No, we weren't.
I think I know what kissing is. We learned about it in equestrian studies.
Okay, the truth is, Echo and I are dating.
We're in love.
That's great! Adam, this is everything you've ever wanted. Congratulations! And Echo, really? Him?
Derby, no one can ever know, especially Mr. Tater. If he finds out, he'll fire me.
Can you keep our secret?
Are you kidding? I'm the best at keeping secrets. For example, Slab just told me he cheated on that pop quiz in your class. I kept that secret just fine.
Mr. Young, I heard you took all the coffee beans from the staff lounge. Well, I'm taking them back. Quiet, coffee!
Mr. Tater, have you heard the good news?
Ooh, I love good news. Whenever people say, what do you want first, the good news or the bad news, I always say, start with the good news, then stop talking, doctor.
Well, then you're gonna
Don't
love
spill the beans! Mr. Tater, because you're holding a bag of beans.
Good advice for Mr. Tater. Anyways, I was just gonna tell
Don't
you...
let the cat out of the bag! Mr. Tater? The other bag. The one you're not holding.
Why do you guys keep giving me useless advice I'm going to ignore? Who are you, my doctor?
Isn't this nice? You and I finally have some alone time together.
And now it's over.
I figured out what was wrong with this wobbly table. This piece of cardboard was preventing it from wobbling.
I get that we have to keep our eye on Derby so he doesn't give away our secret, but why do we need to have him with us here?
In case Mr. Tater sees us together.
We're nowhere near the school.
He works nights at this restaurant.
Would you care to buy a rose for the lovely lady? Or the lovely gentleman you're also with? Come on, I'm on commission.
Flowers for sale.
If you knew he worked here, why are we eating in this restaurant?
I had a Groupon.
Ooh, I almost forgot. While I was under the table, I found this gum.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not.
thanks. Oh.
What? You're gonna need fresh breath later. for your makeout session. You never know where this evening will go.
Echo, I know you're upset about last night, but it was a really good Groupon, and it was going to expire.
It's not just that. I can't handle Derby anymore.
Don't worry, I'm going to take care of him.
You're gonna kill Derby?
No! No! I created this device that can target specific memories and erase them. I've even tested it on myself.
Did it work?
I don't remember. Oh, then I guess it did. Anyway, this scans for your most significant recent memory and deletes it. In Derby's case, that would be that we're dating.
Great. So just tell Derby you want to test a new invention on him.
That won't work. Since the last experiment I used them for, Derby refuses to be my guinea pig.
So, did it work?
That was Derby? He peed on my hand. So we're never getting close to Derby with this thing.
No. But I know someone who can get close to him.
Ah, so the next thing we'll see is you dressed like a gorgeous girl in a skimpy outfit.
What? No. Why would you think that?
I don't know. That just seems like classic Mr. Young.
Actually, I'm going to redesign this device using some of my special equipment. Hairbrushes and other beauty supplies.
Like I said, classic Mr. Young. I'm your girlfriend? That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like anyone.
It's true, and I'll prove it. Derby, are Echo and I dating?
Of course not.
I know we asked you to keep it a secret, but just tell the truth. Am I Echo's boyfriend?
The truth? The truth is, you are not Echo's boyfriend.
Tell her we're dating.
But you're not.
Yes, we are. Say it. Say it.
There's nothing to say.
Mr. Young, I'll see you in class.
See? I told you I could keep a secret.
You're welcome.
What's this about?
Adam and Echo dating.
You're dating a student?
Mr. Tater, it's supposed to be a secret. Some people.
Mr. Young, I'm going to have to report this to the school board. We have rules here.
Well, Tater's meeting with the school board. Looks like I'm going to be fired.
And I'm just stealing stuff.
Mr. Young, I told the school board everything. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
You're not being fired.
Well, that's great. Well, what's the bad news?
You're not being fired. The board understands that you may be a teacher, but you're also a kid. The same rules shouldn't apply to a teacher who's the same age as his students.
Just like how the rules against stealing shouldn't apply to students who want free stuff.
But there are some ground rules you'll have to follow. First, no public displays of affection at school. No one needs to see that. Makes people feel pathetic. Bald and pathetic. Alone, bald.
No public displays, got it.
Plus, since you dated Echo, even though she's understandably blocked it out of her mind, she's going to have to transfer out of your class.